Hi everyone, good evening. Thank you so much for joining. Just trying to get into the stream a second. Okay. Hi Zoe, hi Mandy. Thank you for joining. Just to sort of quickly mention to anyone who's watching this video back, this is a live stream, so if you want to keep up with the chat and see what is being said, then please feel free to go to the description of the video down below, click on the live chat button, and you will be able to see the comments as they come up on the screen. How are you ladies doing this evening? I hope you're both doing well. Oh, I made myself a coffee a little while ago and I forgot about it, so I've just sort of blitzed it through the microwave. Hi Minnie, hi sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. Zoe, you're playing on Animal Crossing. Bless you. Okay, so tonight I thought we would start colouring a page in Middernacht Maskerade by Hanna Karlzon. So this is the Tales of the Midnight Masquerade book. And I was looking at this earlier because I wanted to sort of start a new page in one of my hardback books, and yeah, this one was sort of calling out to me, so I've picked a page, and I'm going to be using my Black Widow pencils. Chosen is this one. I'm just going to shift my pencil case over. I have already pulled out some colours and pencils that I want. And just shift the light a little bit as well. Just do a little bit of jiggling things around here a second. Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, don't apologise, Zoe. You carry on. Hi, Jem. Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Get your nose out my coffee, thank you. This light is kind of, it looks really funky tonight. Oopsie. How's that? Oh, are you pairing everybody? Are you pairing everybody? Oh, nice, Minnie. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, so this is the page that I've chosen. I'm going to try and zoom in a minute without going too crazy, because I know what my my camera's like in live streams. Whenever I try zooming, my phone does all this sort of weird kind of ridiculously zoomy in stuff. It looks really blurry on the screen. On my phone it looks fine, but on the computer monitor it looks really blurry. How's the picture for you guys? Oh, bless him, Jeff. They've got to be involved, haven't they? Otherwise they think they're missing something. Hi, Art Izzy. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna jump in and get started. How are you all? How's your weeks going so far? Ours hasn't been too bad. Hasn't been too bad. It could have been a little bit better, but it's all right. Kids are all now back at school. I'm back into that kind of routine. Hi Lisa, hello my sweetheart, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. She didn't end up going on Monday because she got herself so upset and anxious about the whole situation with, like, you know, these girls that were sort of, you know, that were bullying her via WhatsApp and stuff. Yeah, she ended up having a panic attack, bless her heart. So yeah, she got herself in a right bother. I phoned the school and left a message for them Monday morning explaining why she wouldn't be in, and I also emailed her head of year explaining the situation. Anyway, I didn't get a phone call from the head of year until, oh my goodness, nearly 4 o'clock Monday evening. But long story short, Tegan, you know, we had a conversation with her on the phone with her head of year late Monday afternoon. Tegan went into school yesterday. And there's things in place for her if she so needs it. But yeah, it's I think she's glad to finally sort of have that first day back thing done now. Yes, I'm hoping that her nerves have dissipated a little bit. Lovely to see you. Yeah, Sunday night was rough, and you know, we've noticed that she hadn't been sleeping well lately. Because, you know, it's like we were saying to the teacher on the phone on Monday, you know, when she called us, you know, these girls, it might just be girls being girls and whatnot, but I don't think they realised just how much all of this sort of had an impact on Tegan's mental health, and for it to affect her the way that it did, you know, to the point where, like I said, you know, she wasn't sleeping, you know, she wasn't sleeping well, she was just really emotional. It was awful. It was really, really awful. But apparently one of the girls apologised yesterday, and Tegan was like, well, that's all well and good. And then someone said, oh, are you and this girl, are you guys friends now? And Tegan said, no, we're not, but I'm being civil to her in school. That's the best I can do right now. And I was so proud of her, you know, for saying that, and for making this girl know that the way that she's behaved, you know, is not okay. So yeah, it's been a lot going on. So yeah, bless her heart. But when I spoke to her about your gift, Lisa, she broke down, bless her. She cried. But I said to her, you know, I've got Kate's email address, so, you know, when you feel ready, let me know. I've got it here for you. But I think she's just been waiting for things to settle down, but she has got it, and she did say she's looking forward to reaching out and speaking to Kate and stuff, so that'll be lovely. Hi Miss Sweet, welcome. Thank you for joining. It's lovely to see you. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Em. That's true. I mean, this was sort of going on through lockdown, so like I said, she was due to go back Monday, but due to this like huge panic attack she had Sunday night, yeah, she didn't go Monday, but she went Tuesday and today, so yeah, bless her. She's doing well. I'm really proud of her. Oh, bless you, Lisa. I know she did choose 2 things on Amazon, but I said to her, look, you know, the rest is there. Sort of, you know, you see something you want. So yeah, bless her. And again, thank you so incredibly much. It's so generous and thoughtful of you, sweetheart. Hi, Sue. Hello, my lovely. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I was due to have a hospital appointment today at the ENT department about the problems with like my face and my jaw. Um, but I had to call the hospital. Oh my gosh, quite early this morning because I've been having a really rough spell with my arthritis. Because we sort of getting like a real cold snap again lately, and it's wreaking havoc. And I was just been in so much pain with my legs and my feet today, and just not being able to get warm. So yeah, I phoned the hospital and I asked if I could possibly rearrange my appointment, and they said that it was fine. I mean, you know, I know I need to get this issue with my face sorted, but there was just no way, like with the pain that I've been in, that oh, bless her. Thank you so much, Lisa. Can you know, just let Kate know, like from the bottom of my heart as well. Thank you so much. Such a sweetheart, just like her mama. What's everyone working on? What have you all been I have been, Lisa. I've been living in that thing. I have been living in that thing. Honestly, I had it on earlier, and then when it was really lovely and super cozy, I took it off and put it like around my legs and the bottom of my feet. So I probably looked the right sight, but no, well. Is this the pencil I've just used? Oh no, this is a light one. Hi Tracy. Hi sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I honestly, Lisa, I wear it so often. It was so cold the other night that I literally I got out of bed about I don't know, it's quite late, and I put it on and I ended up sleeping in it in the cozy comfy, and then under the duvet with a blanket. I was just, yeah, like I said, the cold weather has just been really playing havoc with my arthritis. So I was just like, right, snuggling right in. It must have looked like I was hibernating or something, and just got really cozy. Oh, they really are mini. I mean, this is like a huge, great big, oversized, woolly tent. It's just amazing. It is like the best thing ever. And yeah, I love it. I love it. Tegan and I have bless you, Lisa. Oh, bless you, Sue. Oh, bless you, sweetheart. Do you know when your shoulder replacement will be? Have you got a date for that yet, or not quite yet? Yeah, arthritis, just, it's awful. I have psoriatic arthritis, so it's all sort of linked to my psoriasis, and yeah, it's no fun. Oh, bless him. Hi, Steve. Yeah, I thought I would try and get on live stream a little bit earlier tonight. I was going to start about 5 o'clock, but I needed to give my mum a call, so and then we ended up chatting for nearly 40 minutes. So oh, that's all right, Minnie. No need to explain, sweetheart. No need to explain. Hey, Stitch. Hello. Hi, Matthew. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, bless you, Emma. Yeah, the cold weather's got a lot to answer for, hasn't it? Yeah. The weather here has been absolutely atrocious today. It was really heavy rain this morning. What, Munchkin? What? What is it? What is it? What is it? Softy. Yeah, it looks like mine's buffering quite a bit. It looks absolutely fine on my phone, but on the screen of the Mac, it looks like it's buffering. So it may be that the weather is interfering with ours as well. If it gets too bad, then I'll come off and hopefully stream again a different evening. Yes, everybody loves you, mister. Everybody loves you. There's Mummy's coffee. Thank you. Oh, bless you, Matthew. Oh, I'm so glad my videos have helped. That's so nice to hear. Thank you so much. And that's Stitch. Thank you. That's wonderful news that your colouring mojo's back. Yeah, sciatica's no fun at all, is it? Is the colouring helping to sort of distract you from it a little bit? Yeah, it might be mine then, Emma, because like I said, the the weather here is not great. Well, on the Mac, Zoe. Stitch, oh my God, buddy, you make Stitch. Stop nudging my hand. Oh, sorry, Zoe. I thought you meant me. Sorry, sweetie. Right. Yeah, Stitch. I love you too, buddy, but I cannot get to the book at all. Good boy. Oh, he looks really put out now. Oh my goodness. So what have you all been up to so far this week? So yeah, I thought, seeing as I have my pencil case with all my Black Widows and stuff in upstairs, I thought, right, I'll pull that out and just use them to colour a page in here. I love these pencils so much, and I was swatching them out and organising them and stuff the other night, and yeah, quite a lot of them, like in some of the fast sets, like the Black Widows and Scorpions and Cobras. Some of the pencils from those sets are getting quite short, but that's fine because it's a sign of of a supply that you really like and enjoy, isn't it? It's nice to see well loved supplies, because then they're not going to waste either, which is always a good thing. I was debating colouring in mine, Matthew. I started a live stream in there, in the Wildlife Wonders book. I think it was last week or the week before. But no, I wasn't feeling that book tonight, so I'll come back to that one when I feel like it. I just wasn't in the mood for that one tonight. I really fancied colouring a Hanna Karlzon page, so I was looking through my books, and yeah, this was the one that I decided on. I don't have that one previously, courtesy of one of our cats. But yeah, I have Wildlife Wonders, because if I remember rightly, it was the Wild Savannah and Curious Creatures. I think they were my two Millie Marotta books that got ruined. But okay, it's not okay. Obviously, having books get ruined, but to be honest, I didn't colour in them really that much anyway. So, but I think out of the two, the Wild Savannah was definitely my favourite out of those two. Oh, lovely, Emma. Oh, ideal, Minnie. I'm glad you managed to grab yourself a copy. It's always nice, isn't it, when you see a book like that on a great deal? Grab yourself a bargain. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Yeah, my internet can be a bit of a nightmare, but I was kind of half expecting it, to be honest, tonight, because I thought, well, with the weather, that would certainly explain it, you know. So I'm just putting a base of these colours down at the minute. I've chosen like 2 sets of colours for her outfit. Yeah, I have the Castle Art pencils, Matthew, and they're lovely. They're a really, really nice pencil, and they've got a fantastic selection of colours as well. Yeah, they're lovely, really lovely to use. Yeah, I think a lot of people are waiting for Joanna's new book, aren't they? It looks amazing. I cannot wait until it's released. I did receive Carla Magana's new book on, when did I receive that? What day are we now? Wednesday. I think I received it on Monday. I think. I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, I do have her new book. I absolutely love it. But then if you've been with me for any stretch, you know how much I adore Carla and her artwork anyway. So that was just like a must have, you know. If I know she's coming out with a new book, it's like, okay, I need it. Before I even see it, I need it. So, and there's mermaids in it too. There's mermaids in her new book, which she hasn't done in any of her other previous books. So that's really exciting. Okay. So I've got some like marks here on the page. I'll try and erase them later, but I'll be doing a background with this anyway. I think I'll be using pan pastels. And maybe I'm not gonna commit to anything just yet, but I might use the Crayola tricolour pencils for like a little bit of detail in the background and just play around. Use some mediums that I haven't used for quite a while. That's Carla Magana, Matthew. No, not Clara Markova. No, they're not shipping hers to the UK anymore either, which is fun. And oh, it looks so beautiful. The fairy touch of magic, but yeah, it says on Etsy now on her shop that it's not shipping to the UK, which is yes, gutting. I get so easily intimidated by her books. I've got quite a few whips in them because I'll start a page and then I get scared by it because of like how beautiful it is and how expensive the books are. I get intimidated and then I just sort of freeze up and I kind of, yeah, I get scared then to take the page any further. And yeah, I've got quite a few whips in them. And it's funny you mentioned Clara Markova because hers was some of the hardback books that I was looking in earlier as well. When I was like, right, okay, I want a colour in a hardback book, but I'm not sure which one. So Yeah, the castle arts are fantastic, Sue, aren't they? They're lovely. I've never tried the Brute Funa. I've never tried them, so I don't know. But yeah, the castle arts are lovely. They're really, really nice. Hi, Kim. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Oh, wow. Yeah, that. The thing is, Zoe, as much as I would love to have the fairy touch of magic book, I cannot justify spending that much money on a book when I could get a whole other load of books for the same amount of money, you know. It's yeah, it's a lot. I don't know. I have already and get those whips done, you know. Build up my confidence to work in her books a bit more before I, you know, look at getting the fairy touch of magic. No, Lisa, no, don't do that, sweetheart. Honestly, that's just so much money for one book. But thank you, sweethearts. Thank you so much for thinking of me. But yeah, I think I just need to build my confidence with her books. I get scared off by Hanna Karlzon's books sometimes as well, but I love them so much. So there's a page in here, and it's kind of I've only completed 2 pages in this book, and one of them I'm like, I'm so disappointed with it, and it's, I'll be honest, it's put me off colouring in the book. But I was just like, I'm being silly, and I gave myself a very strict talking to a while back. You guys might remember. I was like, I am not replacing any more colouring books if I think I ruined it. If I think I ruined a book, then oh well, it's a page. There are other pages in that book. This was the first page I completed in here, which is this one. Let me zoom out. Oops. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. So this one, I completed this one first, and I love it. I love how he turned out. And I think I worked on this on live stream with you guys as well. And then the second one was this one, and I just think she's an absolute hot mess. I don't like any of it. I started shading down here, and I just got so disappointed with it that I was like, do you know what? I don't even want to finish shading it. I messed up her skin. I think, yeah, I had tried blending with alcohol markers, and just, yeah, really not happy with that one at all. So I might even turn this into like a mixed media page and do it that way. But I was like, I'm not going to let that put me off colouring in this book. It's stunning. It's printed. So one of the pages in here is a duplicate. Whoops. Yeah, one of the pages in here is a duplicate, and then others are single-sided, and it was printed out of order. I know this was the one that Hannah she wasn't happy with, but I love that. You know, most of the pages in here are single-sided. I love that. But I will admit, I was like this close to replacing it, but I was like, no, I you know, gave myself a stern talking to quite a while ago. So no more replacing books I feel I've ruined. Hi, Stitch. Hello. He's come running back over, bless him. Oh, thank you. Hi, Verica. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Sorry, I just seen your name move up the screen. I wasn't paying too much attention in chat. Oh, thank you, Emma. Yeah, I agree. We are absolutely our own worst critics. I agree with you 100%. Hi, Michaela. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Lisa, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Don't be daft. You're a beautiful colourist. And the thing is, that's what makes everyone's work beautiful, is that it's coloured by that person, you know. Everyone's pictures are different, you know, and even if you follow a tutorial, you're still, I mean, yes, okay, you're being guided by the person running the tutorial, but you're still the one adding those pencils to the paper in the order that you're being shown. So that's what makes the pages beautiful. You know, the most important thing is that you have fun putting colour to paper. That's the most important thing, and I stand by that. But I do need to learn to take my own advice more, because with that other page I just showed you, it got to the point where I was like, I don't even want to look at that page. It's not fun for me anymore. And then I was just like, I've kind of forced myself to get the mask done and call it good. I was like, look, just get the page done, you know. But yeah, I as soon as I started getting disheartened with the skin, I was like, why am I even bothering to carry on with this page? And I thought, nope, not replacing the book. Just carry on, call it good, and move on. So this is the first page that I've coloured out of this book since then. Bless you, Minnie. I've seen a lot of people's colouring book collection videos recently, and what I love is that, you know, the vast majority of the YouTubers who have shown their colouring book collections, they've got pages that they can look back on and be like, oh, I completed this back in 2016 or whatnot. And it's just really nice to kind of have a visual journey of your progress, I think. So yeah, that's just another reason why I'm like, no. Oh, bless you, Kim. I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. In this book, Emma. Oh, lovely, Verica. What colours have you decided to go with, sweetheart? Yeah, I think I'm gonna, I don't know, try and do something with that that other page. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So anyone else here in the UK that has children or grandchildren, nieces, nephews that have returned to school this week? If you have, let me know. How are they getting on? How are they getting on? How have their first few days back been? Yeah, I'm not. I'm nowhere near as intimidated by skin as I used to be, Emma, because I think the way I look at it now is like I can do what I can do, you know. But that on the other page, I know that the first marker that I used started running out, and then I grabbed another one, and it was still looking patchy. And I thought, oh, I know, I've got like 3 or 4 skin tone coat picks. I think I've got three, I think. And I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go. I'm going to try and use those and you know, blend the skin and do all that good stuff. And it didn't work. And then I liked the green that I was using for her outfit. But then I added the yellow, like a pale yellow into it, and I thought, yeah, that'll look great. And I wasn't digging it at all. I was just like, no, I don't like it. And it just, yeah, very, very swiftly went downhill. But it is what it is. Purple, blue, and pink. Oh, that sounds lovely, Verica. Great combination. One of my go-to combos is like purple, turquoise, and pink. I just think you can't go wrong with those kind of color combos. Bless you, Lynn. Bless you. See, I'm no good with fur at all, so I don't even attempt it. I just colour it how, you know, sort of colour it as it is, and then just sort of put a little bit of shading in, and that's it. I don't stress too much about doing all the little strokes and stuff. Yeah, it's been, I'm not gonna like him. I was nervous, and I'll be honest, I was a bit like, I really don't think I want to do this. But for them, to get them back into a routine and get them socializing again, you know, and change of scenery and get them into some kind of more structured education than what I could give them at home. Don't get me wrong, I actually really enjoyed homeschooling them. It was a real pleasure most of the time. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed it. But I'm no qualified teacher, you know, and I just figured they're probably so behind already. You know, and I'm not so concerned for Caden, but Emmy, like especially with her reading, I mean, don't get me wrong, she's coming on beautifully, but I just worry because I think in September she'll be going into year 2, which is the year that Caden's in now, and yeah, she's nowhere near where she should be, I think, for her reading. But I did see a lot of progress with her at home. I don't know, maybe I just worry too much. But I figured, you know, they would probably thrive more in the school environment. But yeah, certainly been nerve-wracking. Oh my goodness, Minnie. Yeah, that is scary. That is scary. Tegan had her like a lateral flow COVID test in school today, and they get the result the same day, and it came back negative. But I know she said her maths teacher was off, with suspected COVID, so she's self-isolating. So they had a substitute teacher for maths today. I think if there was a way that I could maybe come up with a timetable that it wasn't so much of a crazy rush like it was with Caden and Emmy before, with literally one finishing one lesson and then one starting straight after, so not giving the other child chance to even get the written work of that lesson done until like later on. I think if we could sort of plan the time a bit better, then and the government gave parents an option to either homeschool or send your children to school, I do think I would have chose homeschooling. But like I said, in some regards, I think Emmy will definitely get there. I have no doubt about that in my mind whatsoever. I have no doubt whatsoever in my mind, but I just worry because of the amount of time they've been out of school this last year. So I just want them to have the best chance as possible. And if that means being back in school, then so be it. But I'm just so cautious about it. But then I'm a natural worrier as well. Yeah, I agree, Emma. It is. The social aspect is really important. The thing is, Kim, it's all well and good parents saying they need a break and whatever, but like you said, school is not a babysitter. If you want a break from your kids, then you have your break of an evening when the kids have gone to bed. That's the way I look at it, That's my time to chill out, and be able to have a bath without being summoned every 2 minutes. But that's part of being a parent. That's your job, is to be there for your kids, not try and fob them off every chance you get. Don't get me wrong, I've got I have days where the kids drive me absolutely crazy, but does that mean that I'm like, oh, I can't wait for them to go back to school? Well, no, absolutely not, because the pandemic is still very much at large and still very much real. And no, I'd much rather than be at home where I know they're safe and that I can keep a super close eye on them. But anyway, that's... Bless him. Bless him, Lisa. See, some kids just, they thrive on homeschooling, don't they? Maybe it's because it's like familiar and comforting surroundings as well, The home is their safe space, so he probably feels more relaxed and settled learning at home. And it's amazing that he's thriving, You're doing an amazing job, sweetheart. You should be so proud of yourself. I remember the day when Aaron said to me, he was like, you're really good at this. And I was like, what? And he was like, you're really good at this home. Oh my gosh. And he was like, you're a natural. You're doing really great at it. And I'm really proud of you. And just to hear him say that, I got really emotional. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. I think just for someone to recognise what you're doing and be like, do you know what, you're doing awesome at this. It was just, I don't know, I think maybe it gives you the what's the word? It gives you a boost. You know, it just makes you feel really good. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Emma. It was lovely to see you. Enjoy your tea, sweetheart. Take care. Bless you, Lisa. The thing is, sometimes we don't. You know, sometimes we don't, sweetheart. And that's, you know, I understand why you would feel bad, but you really shouldn't. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that a lot of kids go through, and it breaks my heart. You know, I've been on the receiving end of bullying, even in my adult life, and yeah, I just wouldn't wish it on anyone. The main thing though is that you know about the situation now, and that he's thriving now with you homeschooling. That's you know, that's the main thing. Hi Debbie, hi sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, that's it, Kim. Yeah, that's it, sweetheart. Because they should be in bed chilling out now. It's not their lights out until 8, but it sounds very much like... Okay, it sounded very much like Miss Emmy was jumping on the bed, and now it sounds like they're up there jumping around. I warned them. I said, if I've got to stop the live stream and come up and tell you, then I'm not going to be happy. We won't, Mummy. Okay. Looking like butter wouldn't melt. Little monkeys. Debbie, I am using the Black Widows, but all the pencils in the set, so it's a mixture of like the Black Widows, Scorpions, Cobras, light skin tones, dark skin tones, and Monarch sets. So I'm using them, and I'm really enjoying them on this paper. Actually, they're working beautifully. Bless you, Verica. That's awful. It makes you think, like, what, seriously, what is it with some people? I know, like, you know, years and years ago, I used to think it was me. What am I saying or doing? That's making people be mean to me. What have I done? You know, and I didn't understand it. But now I'm just sort of like, no, they're the ones with the problem. And, you know, I just think bullies are just, they're awful. And a lot of the time they're cowards. They're cowards. And, you know, they'll say things or do things to get a reaction. But then as soon as you bite back, you know, because we've all got, you know, our limit, haven't we? Where it's like, do you know what? That's enough is enough now. And you'll say or do something to defend yourself. And then they back down and they're like, oh, no. And it's like, you've given me a hard time for backing down, you know? So you're okay to dish it out, but as soon as you get called out on it, you know, you play innocent, you know, and act like you didn't realise what you were doing and it was never intended to be that way. That's the biggest load of BS ever. I'm sorry, but bullying just makes me so cross. It really does. Bless you. I'm just reading the comments, guys. My goodness. I'm so sorry that, so many of you have suffered at the hands of a bully. It's awful. It just makes you think, what is going through these people's minds when they're saying and doing all this awful stuff, It's not it's not good at all, is it? Exactly, Verica. Good on you, sweetheart. I have to have you as an employee, and shame on that person. Oh, I just get so cross when it comes to bullying. I think because it's always affected my life in one way or another. Be it, me, people I know, friends, family. Now, my kids, especially my eldest, she's, Tegan's dealt with a lot of bullying, and it's heartbreaking. I think that was actually probably the turning point for me, was actually becoming a mum. And then, have kids bully Tegan, and it was like, excuse me, So I am very much like calm, quiet. I don't deal well with confrontation and arguments and stuff. But when it comes to my kids, that's a whole different ball game. You upset me, mess with me, whatever. That's one thing. Kids, that's a whole new ball game. That's an absolute no go. That's like no. So you upset my kids, then the mama bear comes out, and yeah, nobody wants to see me when I'm angry. Kim, sweetheart, you, oh my gosh, you're worth so much more than that. You really are. You don't need to be taking that nonsense from anyone. If I could just, pick you up and give you a big hug right now, I would. Get you away from that awful situation. Nearly done with the purple diamonds on her jumpsuit. I'm sorry, I'm shifting around in my seat. My legs are just, I can't seem to get in like a comfortable position or stay in a position for too long before the pain really starts acting up, you know, and it's like, okay, I'll just shift position again and yeah, there's just, I don't think, you know, realizing the repercussions of their words or their actions, you know. And I definitely think this is the situation with the girls that were bullying Tegan online on WhatsApp and stuff, you know. Bless you, Minnie. See, you're putting your experience to good use, you know, and to help other people. And that's such a wonderful thing. You should be so proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. And I genuinely mean that. You know, I think if you can use your negative experiences to help others so that they don't go through, you know, or experience the same things that you have, then that is something amazing that has come out of an awful situation, you know, but then you're using that experience. Oh, bless you, Kim. Thank you so much for joining, sweetheart. Take care. Take care. Stay safe. Lots of love. Okay. So I'm gonna give this little cutie like an aqua colour for the other diamonds on her outfit. Purple and aqua. It's a good combo, isn't it? Ooh, that is gorgeous. That's quite a beautiful bright colour, isn't it? Green slime from the Monarch and emerald. They're both Monarch pencils. I don't know if it's just me, like, but they feel, I don't know, they feel kind of softer on the paper than what are these? Yeah, they were Monarchs. What's that one? It's a Black Widow. Yeah, they just feel, I don't know, they feel smoother. Like I said, it could just be me, but... Hello.
Just to let you know I'm going to be in the bath.
Okay, can you just... Oh. Can you just quickly come and say thank you to Lisa and her daughter Kate for your gift that they sent?
Thank you. Thank you a lot.
You know, Kate wanted to do something nice for you, and you know, I explained what they had done. So, bless her. T comes in and Stitch starts chit-chatting again. Yeah. Bless him.
Oh, it's really good.
Erica said hi.
Hello.
Hi, Stitch. Hello. Hello. Oh, bless you, Zoe. Please don't think that, sweetheart. I'd be gutted if you shut me out. I'd be so upset. Oh. I get it. I've felt like that before, but just know that not everyone is out to hurt you, and that you've got a lot of friends who love and care for you. Yes, mush. Oh, Verica said it's really good to hear you in the background.
Thank you.
Oh, Stitch is like jumping up to Tegan. He's excited to see you. Bless him. He's like, Tegan. Cuddle me because Mummy's busy.
Me and my mum cuddles out in the dining room a minute ago.
No, you're not, Zoe. You're not mean. Oh, bless you, Tracy. All right, Zoe. No worries, sweetheart. But don't you dare be shutting me out, Mrs. Because we'll have words. We'll have words. I'll be getting the next train, and yeah, I'll be knocking on the doors like, excuse me. You don't just shut your bestie out like that. Not happening. You're stuck with me, whether you like it or not. Lucky old you, eh? Stuck with me.
Right, I'm gonna go.
All right, sweetheart. Enjoy your bath. Love you.
Love ya.
Love ya.
Love ya.
Oh, Tegan. Tegan. Bless her. She's gone out to the bathroom. She's running a bath. So I'll tell her, Lisa. I'll tell her. Tegan. No, she can't hear me. Yeah, she's running herself a bath, bless her. Ooh, I hear trouble. Oh, who's being noisy, banging around on beds up there? Who was jumping on the bed? Okay. Oh, Stitch.
We have been looking for Emmy's other snowy cloth. Because one's lost.
You guys need to come and say a great big thank you to Lisa for the big cuddly elephants that you got.
Thank you, Lisa. Okay.
Oh.
Has she messaged?
Oh, Lisa said you're very welcome. Caden, thank you. I love you.
Lisa, my one's called Stuffy.
It's called Stuffy. That's a that's a good name for a cuddly elephant. Zoe said, hi, Caden and Emmy. Big hugs. You can say hi to Zoe.
Hi, Zoe. Hi, Zoe. Aww.
Stitch giving you lovins. Oh, Caden, he's jumping up to you.
Aww, Stitch really likes her.
He does. He's giving you guys loving snuggles too for bedtime. Aww.
I love when Stitch meows.
He's very cute, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got a cute meow.
Mum, you know my favourite cat in the house? Stitch.
Really? Is he your bestie?
Yeah, he's my bestie.
Oh, hi. Stitch.
This is my bestie.
You don't be deceived, Jodie. 9 times out of 10 they're great, but they have their moments.
So loving. So
It is. Stitch loves his snuggles. Yeah, he's calling you.
What are you doing? Bye, everyone. Bye. Hope you guys will have a good sleep.
And you, my lovely. Sweet dreams. Love you guys. Oh, yeah, it is doing them good being back in school, but you know, me just, you know, you worry, don't you? Where did they go? Where did they go, Stitch? What? Where have the babies gone? Where's the babies gone? Oh my. Hi, Madison. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Yeah, not too bad. My arthritis is giving me a rough time at the minute. But, yeah. Oh, good boy. Oh my gosh. All right. He is, Lisa. He's such a snuggle bug, bless him. And this is going to sound really awful, but since we took Luna to the rehoming centre last week, all of the other cats in the house have been so much calmer. They really have. Stitch is still very, very wary of Link. So it'll take time, but you know, it's better. It's better than what it was. So it's progress. It doesn't stop us from missing her every day though, but we just had to do what was right for, you know, for the other cats. And for Luna, because, you know, she was obviously stressed as well. Bless you, Jodie. You're so young. Oh my gosh. I vaguely remember what it was like to be 21, but you're talking like 18 years ago. It was a long time. A long, long time. Goodness. This time next year I'll be 40. Scary. Oh, why not? 22 in July. See, Minnie, you're so young too. You know, I just think back to when I was 21 and I didn't have I didn't have the kids then, and the thing is, I just can't. It's really hard to imagine my life without them, you know? Bless you, Lisa. It's not old. Not old. Not at all. No, they say, don't they? They say life begins at 40, but I'm just like, really? Okay, if you say so. But, don't know about that. I'll reserve judgment until I get there. Of course, Emma. Yeah, no worries. Welcome back, sweetheart. Just keeping an ear out to see if the little ones do actually settle now. They, you know, touch wood, they have been settling really well since being back at school. I think, you know, I think having that structure and routine is definitely doing them good. But oh, they wake up so early in the morning. Oh, I don't know how much of this we're going to get done tonight. I wanted to pop on a little bit earlier just so that I can have a soak later on in the bath as well. Soak my legs for a bit, see if that helps. And I thought if I stream a little bit earlier, I'll be done earlier. And then by the time I have a bath and stuff, and then I'll be settling for the evening at a reasonably early time. I'm trying to get back into a much better sleep pattern. Which I seem to be the last few nights. Oh, bless you, Verica. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, Emma? Because you can kind of have that sense of community from the comfort of your own home. But you don't have to be on all the social media if you don't want to, you know? I think I'm going to use like a pink or a lilac in the background for this page. I think that'll look quite cute. I love Hanna Karlzon's books. I've been looking at the is it the Dutch editions on Amazon UK recently. I think, if I remember rightly, I think it was the beautiful Debbie from Colour Me Stress Free. I think she was saying that with those versions of Hannah's books, they have thicker paper, and I was just like, oh, I wouldn't mind having those versions, but you know, because I've got these, like the these English ones. This one isn't. This is the I think this is the Swedish. I don't know. Netherlands. Yeah, I don't have the English version of this one, but yeah, apparently the paper in the other ones is really nice. It's thicker, and I'm like, ooh, that would be awesome for mixed media. But it's not essential. I'm happy with the ones that I've got. It'd just be nice if they done like thicker paper in all of them, you know. But even still, the paper in the English editions, that still works well with mixed media. I'm just, random chit chat. Oh, bless you, Verica. Congratulations. That's lovely. Oh, it gives you something to look forward to, doesn't it? Yeah, I love Hannah's work, Minnie. I think my top three are probably Hanna Karlzon, Carla Magana, and Mystic Art Mirrors. I just think that work is stunning, absolutely stunning. And you know, with Kirby Rosanes as well, I don't know about you guys, but I have always loved his work, and that it's no, I mean, come on, you can't, you know, there's no denying that he is an absolutely outstanding artist. But I just think with his last two books, with Worlds Within Worlds and now Fragile World, I just think he has outdone himself above and beyond. He really has. He's just such an incredible talent. Yeah, to be honest, Karen, I used to be. I do get waves of being intimidated by them sometimes, but I'm getting better. As time goes on, I'm getting better with them. Another book that I have a whip in, and I'm so desperate to get it finished, but oh my gosh, that book, that is like a whole different level. Is Serene by Nick Filbert, Nicholas Chandra Wainate. But the thing is, the page that I started in there, it's so nearly done. It just needs like some shading and bits and pieces added to it. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of got a, I don't know, got like a sudden crisis in. I mean, I'm not confident with colouring anyway, really, but I really seem to have a confidence crisis with his work, and it's almost to the point where I don't feel like I'm good enough to colour his work. But you don't need to be at a certain level to colour anyone's artwork, you know? I just enjoy putting colour to a page, as I say all the time. But I don't know why that book, it just... Oh, and Forest Girl too as well. First one I'm alright because I've completed a few pages in it, but I started the first page of the second book, screwed it up, and I cannot go back to that book. I don't know. I know. Hi Debbie, hi sweetheart, thank you for joining. Which one was that, Minnie? His most recent, the Fragile World. Honestly, Zoe, yeah. I feel like I've got a couple of books that are just kind of like off. I don't know, kind of like above me. I don't know. I don't know how to word it. I don't know. They just really scare me, intimidate me so bad. And the thing is, I was so excited to get started in the second Forest Girl book because I love her first book so much, and I'm really pleased actually with all the pages that I've completed in the first one so far. And the second one is on that beautiful, thick, heavy, like watercolour paper. But I don't know, I just really struggle with it. And I've tried all sorts on that first page and it just looks a hot mess now. So, yeah, I don't know. But I need to just pull myself together with the second one first. before the third one becomes an option. Hi, Michaela. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. How are you feeling this afternoon? Has your pain eased up at all? Yeah, I don't know. I think we've probably all got some books that, we're maybe a bit intimidated of. Bless you, Jodie. Yeah, see, on my phone, the picture on it looks absolutely fine, but on the Mac, it's been buffering since the beginning of the live stream, before the page even had colour on it, and that is the screen that it's stuck on now. So, yeah, the weather here is not good. So that, has probably got part to play in it as well. Oh, bless you, sweetheart. I hope it eases up soon for you. Okay, so I'm just going to do these straps on her plate suit. Don't feel like I've got too much done, but yeah, there's no harm in keeping an eye out for it, Minnie. If that's something that you're looking at. I might see if I can try and get a page done out of the first one this month. We'll see. I need to at some point sit and go through my books as well and make sure that I've got all of my whips written down, because I know for a fact that there's some that I have that are not on my list. So I just need to update that as well. In Forest Gal, Zoe. I think I've got the first book upstairs. The second book is down here, the one that I'm like, but then I'm like that with girls with poem as well. I coloured a page in there and then started another one, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I've bit off more than I can chew. No worries. So let me write that down a second. From the first one, requested by Zoe. By Livestream. When I become a fan. Bless you, Lisa. I've literally done like one. Say never, but you know, that's more than I would have said before. So it's progress, isn't it? Okay, I received the Arteza glitter gel pens as Happy Mail. I did film a video, oh my gosh, about 2 weeks ago, and I just have not got around to editing or uploading it yet, and I really need to. I think I'm going to go with purple. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Yeah, I haven't got around to editing it yet, but I need to add another clip on because I received the oh my goodness, the Circle of Life colouring book as well. So I want to make sure that I include that. So these are this is the first time I'm using these in a book. I only sort of just quickly done like a little scribble with each of them when I received them on a scratch piece of paper. They are gorgeous, Zoe, absolutely beautiful. I would highly, highly recommend them. I love the selection of colours. It would just be nice if they had the colours like written or printed on the barrel somewhere. Because there's nothing, so you don't know what colours you're getting in that shift. So this is purple with the shift of like metallic blue. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. Really, really lovely. Hi Tess, hi gorgeous. Thank you for joining. How you doing? So good to see you. I was going to message you later once I had finished streaming and sort of had a bath and stuff. How are you and the family all doing, my lovely? I wasn't going to put any gel pen on this until like the end when I'm doing like my embellishments and stuff, but I'll be honest, I'm just so desperate to see what they look like on this paper. They're gorgeous. Oh, bless you. I hope you're not overdoing it, sweetheart. Please be careful. They should be. They should be. The boys are absolutely beautiful. Oh, if I could just reach through the screen and give them the biggest hugs, I would. I love those babies so much. Yeah, just don't overdo it, sweetheart. I worry about you. I'm going to do this cat ginger like I done that one. I used my Inktense for that page though, but yeah. So cute. Bless him. I don't blame you, Tess. Wow. He's all into everything now, Han. You're gonna have to make sure the books and supplies are like up out of his reach. Oh, lovely, Michaela. Bless you. Gives you that, you know, that bit of respite today, doesn't it? I just did that to Aaron earlier. I was just folding a few bits of laundry and I was like, oh my gosh, this smells so good. Love the smell of fresh laundered clothes. Like fresh smell, can you? So good. Okay. And then I don't think I've got a matte gold. Oh, hang on. Pentel paint marker. This is probably, yeah, oh, it's a bit too thick of a nib. Let's try it. It's been sat there for ages. It might not even be. Oh, it does. Oh, okay. I might just be able to like dot that just to give her like gold buttons. Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? That's all right. Bless you, Tess. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? I've just realised I was missing a couple of Black Widow pencil cases out of my pen. A couple of Black Widow pencil case. A couple of Black Widow pencils from my pencil case, and I've just found one, so that's good. That scorpion. So just plonk that one in there. Nice. Yeah, I know, Zoe, right? How gorgeous is that? It's really lovely, isn't it? You know, we could colour the flags on here, like the colours of the different Hogwarts houses. I really need to colour in these books more. I love Hannah's books so much. And she's coming out with a new one, isn't she? Tales of the Forest? Is it spring, summer? That one's coming out. I think. I think I want to give her either a pink or a yellow top. I'm not 100% sure. You alright, darling? Did Jimmy come help you? I love you. See you in a bit. Enjoy. Oh, you should have had him with Tegan and the little ones. He's so cute.
He's cute.
Aren't you, baby? Love you. Enjoy. Oh, what made me think it was like August tests? Oh, I'm gonna have to double check that. Yay! Excited for new Hanna Karlzon books. Woohoo! Trying to think. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with pink. I'm gonna base her top and her top and her socks in the same pink that I based her cheeks with, but I will add shading with it. Shading. Oh, I can't get my words out. I will add shading over it with a darker pink. So I just put this down as a base. Zoe's checking on Amazon now. One of the hardbacks come out this month. Luna by Maria Troll is due out, isn't it? Maria Trolle. But it still wouldn't let me print it. So it's fine, sweetheart. Honestly, don't worry about it. Don't worry. They you know, I can get the replacer too that are broken at another time. So yeah, don't panic, sweetheart. Honestly, I don't want you worrying over that. August the 10th. Oh. Maybe it's if you pre-order it on the is it Bocus website? Is it Bocus who do the Hanna Karlzon books, like when they're published? I tried pre-ordering the Gold Corn book on Bocus, but I could not get that website to work for me for love nor money. So I'm more than happy to just sort of hold on until they're out nearer the time here. I'm just looking for another pink. Oh wow, that's it's very bright, vibrant, but it might not be. Let's see. That could work. Let me just sharpen this one a minute. Stitch. Hey. chair is not a scratch post, buddy. You can't do that. No. The armchair is not a scratch post, is it? Hmm? Coming over here being all cute. Coming over here being all cute. You're a silly boy. Yeah, sweetheart. That's the thing though, isn't it? You see, like, you know, a book's coming out by, you know, by an illustrator that you love, and it's like, oh my gosh, I need that book like yesterday. It's kind of like half of me gets impatient. It's like I want it. I really want to get that book like now, but it's also kind of nice to wait, and then you've got it, you know, as a surprise a bit later. No worries, so. No worries, sweetheart. I've been considering setting up my my old little Tassimo machine near my desk in the living room, near my, you know, my little work area, so that I can just quickly make a coffee without having to abandon you guys. I think it's in there, in one of the kitchen units, one of the kitchen cabinets, so I'll have to have a look for it one day and see if it still works. It'd just be so handy. Yeah, I don't blame you, Minnie. I don't blame you, sweetheart. Yeah, it's not on Amazon at the minute, Emma, I don't believe. But yeah, like I said, I tried pre-ordering her gold core and then a couple that were like exclusive images to that book only. But I was like, when I went on the Bocas website, I was like, oh, I can't fathom how to work this website. And I couldn't see where it's supposed to like give you an option to change the language. And I was just like, oh, I lost patience with it, to be quite honest. And I thought, do you know what? It doesn't matter. I've got her other books. It's not, yeah, it's no big deal. I'm really not concerned. So, but yeah, I never would have thought to have looked on Book Depository, to be honest. Okay, so I thought that this pink was going to be a lot brighter, but it's not. I actually think it's working really nice with that paler pink, which is nice. Okay, let's go back in with a lighter colour. Yeah, nice. Okay, I like that. That's cute. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, Emma. Like I said, I did try, and I just, I lost patience. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna mess around trying to fathom how to sort it. I'm proud of myself though, because I don't have many whips left. No, hang on, let me think. Okay, no, maybe about 6. That's still good though. That's still good. So, yeah. And I think that's only in about 2 books, I think. So, I can live with that. There's nothing wrong with that, Emma. Nothing wrong with that at all, sweetheart. Welcome back, Zoe. Hello, my lovely. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just finish off the sleeve on her top, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night. Tegan's had her bath. Aaron's in the bath now, so I missed that spot after Tegan. So hopefully by the time I'm done, Aaron should be finishing up, and then I can run a bath and soak my legs. Oh no. Is that the Hanna Karlzon one, Tess, that you're looking for, sweetheart? Emma said she found it on Book Depository, sweetheart, if you want to have a look on there. Oh, what's the matter? Hi, what's the matter? Mr. Talkative? What? Oh, baby. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's Louie outside. Okay, in a minute. Yeah, see, I can't do bath bombs or anything like that, Minnie, because I've got quite sensitive skin, and also with my psoriasis as well. So, but I'm good with Radox. I'm fine with that. I love that stuff so much. Oh, so what's this, Stitch? What is it, bud? Yeah, of course, Has. Bless you. Oh, did you try out any designs on the Cricut for your nails yet? Because I know you were looking at them, weren't you, the other day? Yeah, that's it, Minnie. Yeah, they do a oh, is it a stress relief one? I don't know. One of them's blue, one of them's a stress relief, and one of them's like a muscle soap. One's blue and one's purple. I like the purple one. It's so good. But they do like these really lovely creamy ones as well. I think the purple Radox bubble bath is my favourite. Hi Kelly, hi sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to apologise because I'm literally just finishing off this sleeve and then I'm done for the live stream for the evening. But all being well, I should be back Saturday night. If not Saturday night, then it will be Sunday night. If I can fit in a cheeky live stream. What do they call it? Like an impromptu live stream before the weekend. Then I might do, but it will never ever be on a Friday. It will never be on a Friday night. If I ever do a Friday live stream, it will be during the day. Because Friday nights are when Aaron and I do our date night. Oh, bless you, Kelly. Thank you, sweetheart. Just thinking, do I attempt this with the Spectrum Noir? I don't know what's that one. Oh, it's purple. Let's try this. Okay, let's. Ooh. Oh, okay. Wow, that's dark. So much darker than the lid. Look at that. Look. I thought, oh, the other pink would be too dark, but maybe not. Maybe not. Let's try and get some of this glitter coming out. Oh my god! Wow. Okay. So that's supposed to be. Oh wow! That looks like blood. Oh, I'm gonna drip that on the page. Yeah. It's like a pinky colour, but it's macaroon. Oh, it's all leaking on my hands. Yeah, see. I'm a disaster waiting to happen with those. Oh my gosh, that's leaked right through that paper. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've got it all over my fingers now. Let's just stick with the. Yeah, they all seem to come out like super dark, Zoe, but yet they're I'll show you. These are the colours that I have. So they look quite pastel, really, apart from like these, but they come out so dark. I was wondering about the green one, which is sage. I'm just. See, that's okay, but I don't know. These just they don't come like not much glitter is coming out of them. I don't know if you can see that. It's just kind of non-existent. I don't know. But they all seem to come out really fast and they leak, which is kind of what sort of holds me back from using them. Let's pick a pinky colour out for her top. Okay. So I'm just going to do it around the cuffs on here. And this is the Arteza glitter gel pens that I'm using at the minute. So we'll just finish off this, and then I think this might have been part of her jumpsuit actually. Oh well, it's part of her top now. And then I'll just do these little bits here in between. Okay, and then just to keep it a bit cohesive and pull that pink down, I'm just going to put it down here on the cuffs of her bottoms. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's just zoom out. And there we go. So I don't think she's looking too bad. I quite like the colours on her. I've got some glittery bits on there as well, which is always nice. So there we go. We're done for the stream for the evening. Thank you all so much for joining. It's been lovely chatting with you all, and having you guys here in my home, keeping me company as well. I love it. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. If I don't see you before the weekend, there will be videos that I upload daily between now and then. So please look out for those. Any questions or comments, then you can email me, DM me on Instagram. Yeah, whatever's easier for you. Stitch is saying bye as well. Stitch, you can say bye. And I'll speak to you all really soon. Lots of love.